Hello and welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling Houses in New York show. I'm Michael Pinter, where I teach you how to start flipping or wholesaling houses in New York, or if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. So I had a question yesterday from somebody who asked, can you still wholesale in New York without a license? So let me explain a few things. I think there's only one state, I think Illinois, there might be another one or two states that require you to have a real estate license to wholesale. So a couple of thoughts on that. Number one, New York definitely does not require a license. Number two, it's so freaking easy to get a license in any state that it's almost comical to me that there are people who look at it and say, oh, wholesaling is illegal without a license. Go get a license. It's simple. Let's talk honestly. Most realtors, their second choice was not going into neurosurgery or rocket science. A lot of realtors are not the smartest people you ever met. It's not a difficult process. It's usually an inexpensive process. And let's say tomorrow, New York State Legislature says you need to have a license to wholesale in New York. You can get licensed in a month. I mean, it's easy. It's not expensive. You can find a Groupon for the 75-hour salesperson course for $99. Watch it online. If you don't learn anything online, you could read a book. There's a book you can get from the library called Cram for the Exam. That's everything you need for the exam. Take the state test. It's not that hard. If you fail once, no one knows. Take it again. You'll pass. That's it. It's easy. It's easy to be licensed. It's not that expensive, a few $100s a year. So to me, and I know people who said, oh, I'm just waiting to get licensed before I start. Don't wait, right? You don't need to be licensed. I recommend everyone that in this business to be licensed, but it is not a reason to wait, and it is not a difficult process, and it's not an expensive process. It's a simple process to get licensed. Just to reiterate the reasons why I think everybody should be licensed, and again, it's not required in New York. That was the question. Number one, so you have access to the multiple listing service, which is the best way to compound properties. Number two, so you can list properties that you do. So whether they're wholesale and you can list them as a contract vendee, or whether they are wholesale or rehab properties that you want to put out retail. So you want to list your own, be in control of your own listings. And the third is because if you go on enough appointments, you're going to meet people who it's in their best interest to list or who really just wanted to list. I've gone to appointments where I was sure the person wanted to sell to an investor, and I got there and they didn't even know what the hell I was talking about, and they just wanted to list. I always bring listing agreements with me, and we just signed a listing agreement right there. That's free money. Even if you don't want to work the listing, split the commission with somebody else and take the money. So those are the three reasons why I think everybody should be licensed, but it is not required in New York. By the way, it's not required, I believe, in 49 states. I think Illinois is the only one. I might be mistaken. So it's not a reason not to start. It's not a reason to hold back. I mean, people don't get into this business for so many reasons. That's one of them I hear all the time. And I guess they say, well, I heard you say that we should be licensed. I'm like, yeah, but you should start beforehand. Just get licensed over time. So it's certainly legal in New York, 100%. Wholesaling, again, is just going into contract to buy a property and then assigning that contract to another buyer before it closes. There is absolutely nothing even remotely in a million years illegal about that. And I don't know why people think that something's illegal about it. I know there are attorneys who don't understand it, who say things like it's illegal. It's just ridiculous. It can't be anything less illegal about it. I can't even imagine. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not hurting anybody. No one's taking advantage of anybody. Nothing wrong going on. So if you're interested in finding out other ways I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're interested in my coaching, go to coaching.howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're watching the videos and you're getting any value of them, please click like, thumbs up. That helps me a lot with my search engine optimization, my SEO. A lot more people are seeing my videos now because more likes, and that's somehow in the algorithm for Facebook or YouTube that helps them show my video to more people. So please keep doing that. I appreciate that. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you have any questions about anything, please put them in the comments. I try to get to every single question I can. There are questions that come in, I look at them and I go, oh, I don't want to answer that. I'm still going to get to them. Even questions I don't like. If you are asking a question about a topic I just covered, I'll just shoot you a quick link to the videos. Somebody sent me something before. I forgot what topic it was. I sent them a link to 3 videos that I had done on it. So there are no bad questions. I may just answer the question. If it's a topic question, I'll do a video on it. So please keep them coming. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you very, very much.